Okay, guys, I've had my Yamaha VStar 2001 for a couple days now, and I'm just looking at the tires. I've probably mentioned this in the last video. If you haven't seen it, if you haven't, you should check it out. This rear tire, it needs to be replaced, in my opinion. Because if you look at the tread, it's like driving on a car tire. This section is very flat, and then suddenly it goes up to this huge amount of tread here. If you can see how much tread is left there. Lots here, not a whole lot left there. So when I'm leaning on the bike, it just suddenly, when I'm leaning into corners, it will suddenly go. I think that's when it finally goes into this tread pattern. And I actually have the tire overinflated to try and compensate for some of that, but it doesn't end. Looking at this, the date code on the DOT of the tire, you can see it ends in 00. That's a 2000 tire. What is this tire? It's a 170/80/15. What is the brand? Oh, it is a Bridgestone. Bridgestone Excedra G545. So I got a double O there that tells me this is an old ass tire. And I don't really think the tread looks that great, so I'd like to at least replace this one. Which is crazy because there's like a huge block of tread. I wish I could show you how much tread's left. Huge block of tread left there, then not a whole lot left in the middle. It's also cracked quite badly. You probably can't see that. You're going to have to take my word for it. I'll try and get you a better view here. You can see the cracking in there. So that, my friends, is that is a 15-year-old tire. Up front, I got a set of Bridgestone Spitfires. If you can see that, Spitfire 11Fs. And the date code on my DOT sticker is on this side. I think puts it at a 2000. Right there it is, 2008, 08 it ends in there. Japanese tire. I don't know. This one actually might be okay. There's a lot of tread left in the center. Still enough left to repel water, I think. What do you think? Should I replace this tire as well or just do the rear? Because it does handle kind of funky in cornering, but I don't think I can feel it in the rear. It feels just as if, my tire feels just as if, the same way it does when it's flat. Same idea. So that's what we're dealing with. And I'm just getting some quotes on tires upstairs on the computer. But, you know, I'd like to have it riding safe, have it riding comfortably, and all that jazz. And probably going to find some new saddlebags because these ones are kind of dickered. Anyway, tire conundrums. Actually, that's what I'm going to call this video. Yeah, up here on the old computer, I'm just browsing the interwebs and on, oh man. On canadasmotorcycle.ca, I've got some tires. I've got the, for the front, I've got the Kenda 657. Costing me $60.75, free shipping. And on the rear, I've got the Kenda K671 for $93 Canadian. So I'm thinking maybe I don't actually need to spend that $60 on a front tire. Maybe it's still good. It's a 7-year-old tire and this is a 15-year-old tire. And then, of course, I priced out wheel bearings kit for the front. The rear front's $18-ish. Rears are under 50. Rear's a little weird. It's got a different size wheel bearing left and right. Front's just traditional, nothing too special. I think it's a little different in the rear because it's shaft drive. I've never changed wheel bearings in a shaft drive bike before. So anyway, that's the pricing we're dealing with. And they actually give you a discount if you order more than 2 tires. So really, my front's only a $50 tire. Shipping and handling is free, and they just charge tax for $230. Now, if I were to take off this front wheel bearing kit, let's just play around here a bit. It's updating. Oh, crap. If I just get the tire and the rear wheel bearings, I'm only spending $153. That sounds a little better to me. I might just do that. I can always start with one tire and go from there. It would just feel safer. 7 years for that front tire. But what do you think? Should I do the front as well? But what do you think? Should I do the front tire as well? Yeah, probably. It'd be the safer thing to do. To have both new rubber on the front and rear. Decisions. Keep in mind, this is not a bike I plan on owning. Here's the answer, really. This isn't a bike I plan on owning for more than a year. I'd like to upgrade. I've got a Yamaha FJ09. Got my heart to sit on, but I got to save a little bit of money for it. What to do? Comment below, please.